Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Rob here and RJD Fish Tanks. I'm just going to do a little video today about this tank over here. Let's get to it. So firstly, I just wanted to give a little bit of backstory about this tank. It's not done very well in a way, but the reason for it is, as you know in my previous video, got little babies in there, also known as fries. And what basically happened was, in my other tank I have a nice little community going on there, a whole little bunch and variety of fish there. And what happened, the mother was pregnant. In case some of you don't know, the way you know that your mom is pregnant is she gets like a little black spot underneath her belly and she swells up a little bit obviously. And kind of just been putting this tank off for a while, and eventually I decided, look, it's coming up to about time, just gonna pop. May as well just put something together, put a little plants in. As you can see, we've got the CO2 in there. I'll do a little close up of that now. And yeah, and put it all in. Next morning, woke up, there's all the babies in there. And I had another filter on there. Decided it took up too much space in the tank. It's not a very big tank, so I've got this little hang on the back filter which works wonderfully. Takes up so much less room and does the job. Let me show you. Okay, so there you can see there's the air stone there. Kind of just chucked it right in the middle. Reason for doing that though is because of all these floating plants on top. A big little hole there in the middle lets enough light come in and help the plants. As you can see, there is the hang on the back filter. It takes up no space in the tank other than that little tube and the little sponge. And there are all of our little babies. Let's just get it focus. A lot of them just on the floor, looking for some remaining of the food. Fed them about an hour ago. Yeah, let me tell you a little bit about Swordtails. Okay, so here we have the babies again. Yeah, as I was saying, a little bit of fun facts you can call it about Swordtails. Firstly, I guess they grow up to about 5 or 6 inches, so roughly about that size. So when they get a little bit bigger in this tank, I'm going to put them in the other tank, and just so they can have more space, because you don't want to suffocate them in such a small tank. Secondly, a little sad thing is, the reason why we still don't have the parents in here obviously is because it's a small tank, but they don't really care if they eat their babies. So it's quite sad. So it's pretty much as soon as they give birth, which is to live bearing fish, they don't lay eggs, take the parents out, put them in another tank, let the babies get bigger, and put them all together again. As long as they're not seen as predators in any other tank that you want to put them in, if you're going to put them with other fish, then you are good to go. They do live quite a long time. They live roughly to 3 to 5 years, so it's always a nice fish to have around. One awesome thing about the males is, the reason they're called swordtails, is they get a little sword at the bottom of their tail. I'll put a photo a little bit later in here just so you can see what it looks like. So as you can see, here is the male swordtail. At the back of the tail it has a nice red line that sticks out as such, and that is the sword. And only the males have these, not the females unfortunately. Males are usually always the prettier fish as well. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please hit that like button, click subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Thank you, bye bye for now.